Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Ali Moreno, Shaka and Frank Leboeuf are joining us. Frank, we were all talking about how awful our French was ahead of tonight's show, but obviously you're here to save us in that department.
No, but...
Don't even think you can hear me.
Yeah, bonjour tout le monde. Ça va?
Si, bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour Frank, ça va?
Fantastic, fantastic.
What did you say?
Bien.
Oh, no, you just threw it. Oh, you just threw it in random words now.
Yeah, that's what I know.
First question, Shaka.
No, hold on. Instead of random words, we were throwing random words, and then she said, Café de Paris.
Oh, yeah.
What? Is it French or not?
We just,
goodness me.
we just
Is it
random
French or
places
not?
now.
Café de Paris. Okay.
Yeah,
Shaka.
exactly. It doesn't mean a thing. Not
Such a revealing. That's such a revealing go-to. Café de Paris is one of the trendy nightclubs in London back in the day.
Oh, Shaka would know.
Yeah.
Somehow that's your go-to.
It was our favorite whiskey.
All I'm saying is, somehow that's your go-to.
It was our favorite nightclub, whiskey. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Café de Paris.
I have stories to tell from that nightclub, but not for this show. Okay, Shaka.
Second date. Wait a minute.
I don't want to know.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I don't want to know.
Wait a minute.
It's not my story.
That's the question. I don't want to know.
I bet Frank's got a few as well. All right, Shaka.
No, don't blame Frank for this. You did it.
Yeah.
No.
I was just a young teen.
You're on your own.
He was a
You're on your own,
footballer.
Kate.
I don't have any stories. I don't have any
I
stories.
bet you do. Shaka, in reference to the Burnley-Luton game, would you have expected to get that call as a goalkeeper?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's clear-cut. It is clear-cut. And as fouls like this that I often... This is my criticism of VAR, in that I can't help but feel that some referees aren't making obvious calls in the hope that VAR intervenes. Like, they're seeing it and thinking, well, I'll just wait for VAR to intervene. That's obvious. No referee should have to need to rely on video replay to see that. I mean...
Especially given what's at stake as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really poor officiating all round.
Number two,
You know what, Kay, no, sorry, Kay, but if I may, it's a big deal. Really, it's a big deal what we see. It's really... The VAR is dealt by amateurs, by people who don't know football. You know, in 3 seconds before the show, we saw the picture, and the three of us, we, like in a second, decided that it was all a foul from Adebayo. We don't understand why there is somebody who can say otherwise in the VAR and watching it like 3-4 times before. Yeah, no, it's not a foul. No, you know nothing about football, man. Get out of the business. We don't want to see you anymore. Those people have to get out of the business. Really.
Get out.
Get
out.
Yeah.
Never got said to Frank when he was in the VIP lounge. In the
we're back there, are we?
We're
back there.
You don't belong to there, you know. Get out.
Frank, have you ever been to a game and it feels awkward because you played and support both teams that are playing? For example, Marseille against Strasbourg.
Ooh,
That was 1-1 today, Frank.
Yes, I know, but I've never been in that situation, and I've never been a fan. You know, I love football because I mean I can see a good game, and even if, for example, Chelsea plays and they play against another team, and the other team plays better, like Middlesbrough, I'm happy for Middlesbrough, and I think my team deserves to lose. So I'm not a supporter. I don't give my opinion about a game like for Marseille and Strasbourg. I just want to wish a good game and the better team wins. That's it, because I'm not that type of guy.
Okay. Would Shaka ever play 2 games within 24 hours like Onana?
If I have to.
See the caveat there?
But
If you
Shaka,
put me in that uncomfortable
Shaka,
situation, then maybe.
Shaka, when we play the winter time, we had 2 games in 48 hours. The 28th and the 30th, or the 26th and the 28th. I think
Depending
it happened twice to me. So I guess it happened to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on, but never. I don't think I've ever played back to back. I've never had to. You know, yeah, but I would.
But if anybody can do it, would be a goalkeeper.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let's just say that you're fresher than the outfield players.
Well, we are fitter than the outfield players.
No.
Fresher. Time to recover.
Yeah.
Well, like Jan Black against Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure Jan could have played the next day if you asked him. He'd be like,
Jan almost retired.
I need a little bit more time to recover from that run.
Can we follow up on that? Because I think it was on last night's show, or then maybe the night before, when you you said, we've been there, I've been there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
I remember it specifically. Playing for Portsmouth, we were top of the table. It was Portsmouth against Sheffield United at Fratton Park. I think we were top, they were second, and if they won, they would have gone above us, something like that. We're losing 2-1, I think it was. Last minute of the game, we get a corner. I go up.
First mistake.
Yeah. Come charging up. David Unsworth. So I cleverly bend my run to the far post, disguise my run.
Cleverly.
Come round far post, round the blind side.
They set a pick for you.
Unzi put it near post. They had it out. Peter Unlove, who is as quick as anything, he gets the ball. I'm running. Honestly, I'm chasing Peter Unlove. He is all but moonwalking. he is moonwalking, and I can't catch it. And he is just killing himself laughing. And then, as we cross the half line, the ref blows the game off. Goes empty. I just collapsed right there. I was like, I didn't enough of this. So the ref was laughing. Even the ref was, when he blew it off, he just started laughing. Everybody just started. I mean, Sheffield United didn't care. They won. They go above us. So, even though it would have made it 3-1, they couldn't care. Everybody's laughing at me with my running back. I've collapsed halfway. Yeah.
Oh, Shaka, as soon as you said that, I thought I need to ask him about that.
Yeah.
I need to ask him. All right, for Frank, start, bench or drop these managers. Deschamps, Jacquet and Wenger.
Did you throw in a little Jacquet?
I tried. He's going to now say Jacquet.
Well, let's say that in terms of clubs, I would say that Jacquet had a very good run with Bordeaux, but otherwise with Montpellier, for example, and maybe Saint-Etienne, he struggled. Wenger, except the last years at Arsenal, had an absolutely fantastic run with Monaco and Arsenal. And Deschamps has won so many things with Juve, Marseille. So I would put Wenger, Deschamps, and Jacquet. But in terms of mind style, what they brought to the football, I have to put Jacquet and the World Cup, what he prepared for '98, on the top, because really he has guessed everything for every games. That was amazing how he prepared the World Cup, how he decided to get the players and who he picked, because he knew exactly what he wanted to have. He wanted to have a club team, not a national team. And it was really good. It's a hard question, but I would say overall, Wenger. For me, Jacquet, because what he did with Bordeaux, and Deschamps.
Wow.
Shaka, and I'd like Alain on this one as well. But Shaka, who would you start for Madrid in the Spanish Supercopa final, Kepa or Lunin?
Oh,
Lunin.
There's no question about this.
Lunin. I've always liked Lunin. Now, I understand.
What message does that send out? Given that Kepa played the semi.
At this point, the right one.
Because he said that he won't choose between the two right now. He said it on record,
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah. Well, I will. I'll go on record too. I'll go Lunin.
And he also said on the record that the reason as to why he's not choosing one is because they both make him doubt. They both make a case the wrong direction. And that's not a good place to be if you're a manager. That's not a good place to be if you are a goalkeeper either. I think if you just evaluate, and you take the names away, you just evaluate the performances from both goalkeepers, it is clear to see that Lunin has been better than Kepa. The issue is that Kepa was brought in specifically because Courtois was out and Kepa was supposed to be the answer. Well, Kepa is not the answer. In fact, he is prone to mistakes, whereas Lunin, while not being spectacular, is not nearly as prone to mistakes as Kepa is. I think Lunin should be starting.
One to watch on Sunday. How hopeful is Shaka that Jamaica and Trinidad can both make the 2026 World Cup?
I'm hopeful that Jamaica can. I think Jamaica have a very good chance. I'm not as hopeful with Trinidad and Tobago, I'll be honest. And I know the odds are in our favour, given that be 3 big boys in CONCACAF are hosts and automatically qualify.
More teams.
More teams.
I mean, if there was ever a chance.
There was ever a chance. Listen, all things being even, we absolutely should. We shouldn't even be having this discussion. But given what we've seen from this team for the last, I would say, probably 8 years, I'm not so convinced.
You're not selling it, Shaq.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I've said that, I'll say it again on record. I would love to go and see Trinidad and Tobago play in a World Cup. I really do. I'm just not sure that it's going to happen.
They're going to remove him from
you see what just happened here? You see what just happened here? He's laying the groundwork for somebody to pay for him to go watch Trinidad playing the World Cup.
I'm going to go myself. I'm going
you're
there.
offering.
I'm going to go there. I'm going to buy my ticket. I'm going to join the line and be a fan.
Shaka, I think we have to make sure that we keep good health. You know, and maybe in 2048, you know, when the FIFA was going to put 96 teams, you know, in the World Cup, we might see Trinidad and Tobago.
For show. Yeah. We'll go, Frank. We'll go.
Hey, I'll go too, baby. That's all going to be in.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean,
uh-oh?
What do you mean?
I think she looked at you.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
I looked at you, Ali.
It's for Frank. On yesterday's show, Dan said that the fish would have better pace than Ale, Shaka, Jan or Oblak. Do you agree?
No, I think I give a good chance. I give a good chance to Ali. I'm sure that Ali is going to win. He's still in good shape. I'm not sure about Jan. I think he's going to get worse. Shaka, I don't know, Shaka, can you defend yourself? And Oblak, Oblak should be good as well.
Any excuse to show this.
That's terrible.
Any excuse.
You know the problem that we have with Jan? No, the problem we have with Jan, he has big calves. The calves, Jan's calves are very heavy. So if you see the run, he can't move his feet because the calves are too heavy. That's too heavy. That's the problem.
The calves, the backside is heavy too, Frank.
Too much hair. His hair is slowing him down.
Yeah, you don't want to mention that.
Oh, I'd like to see Frank with you.
Let me just say in my defense, I'm lightning quick, you know.
What?
Carry on. Carry on.
See, you couldn't even keep a straight face when you said that.
I just want to say that. I've got many a medal in my...
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, Ale, rank the following. I love that ESPN FC Positivity Corner is already up. Rank the following in order of likelihood. Kane failing to win any trophies this season at Bayern. Girona winning La Liga, or Craig embracing the Positivity Corner and giving up his anger?
In order of likelihood, so from most likely to least likely?
Yes.
Well, whatever else was said is most likely, and Craig embracing the Positivity Corner and giving up on his anger, that is last like Jan Fjortov last.
Yeah.
Like, really last. Behind the fish last.
He was doing so well until Onana. I blame the goalkeepers.
Oh, no. It was just percolating under there.
Yeah. That undercurrent of tension is there all the time. And it doesn't take much. No. It doesn't take.
So that's last.
No, absolutely last. The other ones are not even worth talking about. Craig's anger will never go away. Unless you're in the golf course, I'll say that.
Yes.
Unless you're in the golf course.
Until we move this show to the golf course. Yes.
So if we can have this show out on the 18th green, then we can have a different sort of...
I can attest, Golf Course Craig and ESPN FC Craig are two different people in town.
He's the mayor. He's the mayor of the golf club.
What about locker room, Craig? Frank?
He was a funny guy. Yeah, no, he was very positive. I discovered the angry Craig on ESPN. I didn't know the angry Craig before. Yeah, no. He was good. He was a good guy. He was a very good guy in the dressing room.
I think we all discover the angry Craig on this very show.
Yes.
All right, good question.
Who's first and second?
Yeah,
they told us who's last, but they didn't tell us who's first and second.
It's worth discussing who's first and second.
Yeah, sorry, it was okay. It's a long line.
Yes.
A long way back.
Yeah, yes.
Long.
What is...
Kane failing to win any trophies at Bayern this season, or Girona winning La Liga?
It's most likely that Kane wins a trophy than Girona winning La Liga. So basically Bayern Munich winning than Girona winning.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Kane, Girona, and then well outside the picture, and I mean not even in the same ballpark, we're talking about in the next county.
Further than the positivity corner
Oh,
itself?
no, the positivity corner. Beyond the positivity corner, well beyond, then it's great.
All right. Thanks so much for sending in your questions today.
Yeah.
In the dark.
At the Café du Paris.
Café, oh, this story.
No secret will stay.
Yes.
That's how. Okay.
Come on, Kay.
It's Victor Boniface now.
Boniface.
Yep.
Oh, it's Boniface. Come on, Shaq, give us a little Boniface.
No.
What?
You have pride now? You have pride?
Yeah.
About
All right.
Okay.
Not now.
So
I did it in the camera.
No.
I'll save those.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It's Borough beat Chelsea.
Oh! Come on, Chelsea!
It's Borough beat Chelsea and dance off with Frank.
Throw down. A good old-fashioned throw down.
That's a 1994 move.
There you go. All right, thanks so much for sending in your questions. We'll see you next time on Extra.